Hi everyone, I'm Kate, as you know, and I am going to give you a quick yoga session so that over the holidays you don't get too rusty. So if you've got a pillow available, or if you have some blocks, that will be really great because we'll use these throughout the session. Session will be around 30 minutes, so we'll start off the way we normally do, just to wake up our body. So keep your feet hip width apart, open your arms, and we're going to fly. Take your arms to the sides, let them go, close your eyes, breathe into your tummy, bend the knees slightly. Breathing into the tummy. And slow that down, bring it back to the center, opening your eyes. And we're going to take a snowball, a tiny snowball, keeping the focus between the hands. Take it wherever you want, from the center of your body. You can go quickly or slowly, whatever you decide. Now we're going to take the snowman's head, a little bit bigger. Keeping the focus between the hands. Take it wherever you want. Breathing into the tummy. And now you're going to take the body of the snowman. Great big body. Again, keeping the focus between the hands, moving from the center of your body, wherever you want. And take that slowly back to the center. Put one hand up and the other hand down. Bend your knee slightly. Take the hands to the side, keeping the vision on top hand, taking it, swooping it across the center, reversing your hands and taking it back the other side. Now try and link your breath to one swoop. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, and slowly take the arms back to the center and shake it out. Take it behind, bend your knees and let everything go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Last one. Take the hands to the side. Take the hands up, breathing in. Take them to the top and breathe out. Take it to the side again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Bringing that breathing back to your tummy. I'm going to turn to the side and we're going to loosen the lower back up. So we're breathing in. I'm going to bend the knees and bring the hands down. Make sure that you keep the ribs on the thighs. We don't need straight legs like this. We just bring the knees bent more if we need to. Place the hands on the floor and release the jaw. And just nod your head backwards and forwards very slowly. Releasing the neck. And now slowly shake your head. No. Very slowly. And then come and roll all the way up, keeping the chin in till last. Putting the hands to the side, breathing in and breathing out. Then we're going to take that again. So take the arms up to the side, bend the knees, bring the hands down, and we're going to place the hands on the floor and walk the feet back. And now we're going to do Chaturanga. So we're going to lengthen out through our legs from our ankle to our hips, from our hips to our shoulders, and lengthen those arms out. And now we'll take it down, bend the knees down to the floor, the chest to the floor, keeping the elbows into the side of the body and pushing up through the arms, lifting the feet from the floor if you can, looking up to the ceiling and feeling the stretch in the lower back. And take that back up, bringing the bottom up to the ceiling, turning the toes over and lengthening through the body again. We're doing that one more time. So take the knees to the floor, the chest to the floor, bringing the elbows into the side and push through the arms. And look up to the ceiling. And turn that over and come back into down dog. Now, you may find that your heels are not touching the floor. That's okay. But what you could do is either bring the feet in a little further, or what we're going to do is try and open that up a little bit. So I'm going to take the right foot and tuck the toes behind the heel, and I'm going to bounce my heel up and down, lengthening through the standing leg, and that may bring your heel almost to the floor. And then give that up, bring the foot back, and take the left foot, the toe behind the heel, and just bounce slowly up and down on the back of the heel. And place the foot back on the floor. You may find that your heels are a bit closer to the floor than they were before. And now, just take the right leg and bounce it up and down behind the left leg, lengthening through the standing foot. And bring that back and take the left foot and bounce it up and down behind the right foot. Okay, bring the foot back and now look forward. Bring the knees to the ground, the chest to the ground, bringing the elbows into the side and pushing up through the arms. And have a look and see if you've got some feet. Look on the left side, can you see your heel? Right side, can you see it? And bring the face back to the front and lift the bottom and come back into down dog. Look forward, bend your knees and hop between your hands. And slowly come back up into standing, bringing the arms to the side, breathing in and breathing out. And what we'll do now is just turn to the front, open the legs to the side into a star. Okay, now bend forward, bringing your arms towards me, taking the hands behind the back, lengthening through the arms, and if you wish, you can bring them up over your head. Nice opening of the shoulders here, keeping the back long, breathing into the tummy, taking the arms back down and bringing them to the front. Now place both hands on the floor, nice straight spine. Put your right hand into the middle and take your left hand up into the air. If you want, you can take the arm all the way around the back and try and tuck it in to your thigh. Keeping the head down to release the neck. Now take that arm back up and to the floor, replacing the right hand with the left hand and bringing the right hand up. And if you want, you can just fold it over to open up the arm a little bit more and to try and grab hold of your thigh. Bringing the head to the floor. And now take the arm back up, bring it to the floor, lengthen the spine, come towards me, bringing the arms up nice and straight, flat back, and bringing it back up into star position. Bring the arms to the sides, bring the feet back into the middle. And now we're going to do a little bit of balancing and focus and concentration. All these things that we have to do, we can just calm them down. Okay, so if you want, you can start. We're going to start with a tree. Christmas is here, we're going to have a Christmas tree. You can either put your foot here, here, or take it all the way up to here. Okay, it's up to you to choose, doesn't matter which one you do. Okay, I'm going to take my foot to here. Breathing in, bringing the arms over the head. Bring the shoulders down. Look at a spot in front of you that's not moving, about 1 meter in front of you. Breathe into the tummy. You may find yourself wobbling a little bit, but that's okay. If you fall out, fall back in. And now take the arms down. Take hold of the knee. You can keep holding the knee now if you wish. Otherwise, you can take hold of your toe, bringing it out in front, lengthening the spine, pushing the energy through your heel. And now we're going to take it to the side. Keeping the weight into your heel of your standing foot. Bring it back to the center. If you still got your knee, that's okay. But now, lengthen out your knee. Let go of your toe. Push the energy through your heel and take it all the way through without touching the floor. Keeping the hips nice and straight. Pointing the toe behind you and bringing the arms in front. Looking at that point in front of you still. And then slowly bring the knee through again and place it on the floor and shake it out. Yeah, I'm sure you can feel your standing foot now. Okay, we have 2 legs, so let's go for it. And again, you can do here, here, or all the way up to here. Breathing in, taking the arms up. And releasing the shoulders down. Away from your ears. Look at that space in front of you. Breathing into the tummy. Take the arms down, catch hold of your knee. And again, if you want, you continue to hold your knee for the rest of the exercise. If not, take hold of your toe. Take the shoulders back, lengthen through the foot. And now take the foot to the side, keeping your weight into the standing foot heel. Taking it back to the center. And those of you who've got your knee, to straighten out your knee. Everyone else, let go of your toe. And take that foot all the way back through. Lengthening the spine, keeping the hips straight. Lengthen the arms out in front of you. If you fall out, don't worry, fall back in. And slowly bring that foot through, bring the knee back up. And bring it down. And shake it out. Okay, how are you doing, everyone? Are you getting warm? In our lives are to keep this part of our legs in tune. And to do that, what we need to know is to feel our feet. So stand with your feet hip width apart and feel yourself pushing your feet away to the sides of the wall. Nice straight spine, rolling the shoulders back. And let go. Push to the sides. And release it back. One more time. Feel your feet pushing towards the sides and releasing it back. And now, put your weight into your heels and bend. Push your knees apart, bend your knees and bring your arms up to seated, feeling the lower spine curving slightly. And now push through the feet and the knees and come up to standing. And again, push through the feet, push through the knees, bend the knees and come back down. And push it back up again. And bring it down, bending the knees, pushing the knees apart. This time we're going to come all the way down to the floor, to seated. Okay, if you fell over a little bit, that's okay, don't worry about it. You need to just strengthen these. So we're going to have a little game for Christmas, and we're going to move, keeping our feet together and trying to move our body across the floor. Great for playing with your kids at Christmas. Okay, and now I want you to move back. Up, up, taking it back. It's not easy if you're not used to this. That's why it's a good idea to have a cushion or a block with you, which you could just pop underneath you, because then you'll be able to start to push forward and come up to standing. And again, we're pushing through the feet, pushing the knees apart, coming all the way back down to seated on your cushion. Okay, I'm going to exchange my cushion with a block. So pop onto the block. Oh, so you can stay on your cushion, have a block or a book, and we're going to put that over here for a little while. While we're sitting watching the telly a lot, our spines are going to get all crunched up, so it might be a good idea to lengthen it out. Very simple exercise, taking your hands, putting them in to your hips, breathing in and pushing down into the hips, lengthening the spine, and releasing it. Pushing in, lengthening, feeling the space that you're creating in your spine, and take it back down. One more time, pushing into the thighs and lengthening out. And release it back down. This time we're going to do the same thing, the lengthening, and we're going to twist to the right. So push down, lengthen, and twist. And return to the center. Twist. And turn to the center. One more time. Twist. And release. Relax. Breathe into the tummy. Let's go again, the other side, pushing down, twist to the left, and return. Push down, twist, and return. And lengthen, twist, and return. Alrighty. If you've got a book or a block or a cushion, put it next to your leg, taking your hands. We're going to push away with this hand, and we're going to twist in the opposite direction. So we're going to lengthen, push away, and twist, leaning onto the block or the cushion. Breathing into the tummy allows you to go that little bit further. And coming back to the center. Lengthen, push away, and twist. And come back to the center. You might feel that pulling in the spine. Lengthen, push away, and twist. And release it back to the center. I'm going to change the block or your book over to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing, pushing this hand away and twisting in the opposite direction. So lengthen, push away, and twist. And release. One side may feel different to the other. Lengthen, push away, and twist. And release. Lengthen, push away, and twist. Breathe into it. You'll feel yourself go a little bit further. And come back to the center. Okay, let's go in. Oh, what we'll do something else to start with. We'll have another little game. So we're going to open the legs wide as we can. Okay, and shake them around a little bit. Put your hands behind you. Bring your toes towards you and just push slightly into the ground. I know it's going to be difficult. If you're on a block, it will be easier. Push into the ground. Pull your toes towards you. And release. One more time. Pushing into the ground, bringing your toes towards you. And release. Okay, let's get our feet working. So you can keep your hands behind you, whichever's comfortable, lengthening in the spine, and we're going to play with our toes. So we're going to play with picking up marbles. So point your toes to the wall, pick up a marble with your toes, and bring it back home, and drop it. Go and get another one, pushing the toes out to the side, grabbing hold of that marble and bringing it back home and dropping it. Push your toes out to pick it up, bring it home and drop it. Okay, you can play with this for a little bit. It's really opening up the bottoms of your feet and the tops. So if you've been wearing high heels or walking around barefooted, then this is great for moving your toes around. Okay, now is a challenge. Can you do opposites with your brain? Okay, one out, one home, one picking up, one dropping off. Try not to think about it too much and you might get there. Okay, and let's give that up. Going on to our backs. So if you're feeling you need a quick nap or you have enough of the Christmas family or people all around, maybe not so much this year, but if you do, you can take your cushion, you can pop it under your bottom, making yourself comfortable, bringing the arms over the head and bringing your knees open towards you. If you breathe into the tummy, you will feel that you will energize yourself very quickly. Breathing into the tummy and breathing out. If you do this for around 5-10 minutes, you'll feel yourself ready to go again. But we're not going to stay here all day. So I'm going to take these bricks out and we're going to lift, bring our heels close to the bottom, lift our bottom 2 centimeters, very little bit off the ground, bringing the arms behind us. We're going to push the weight into our heels, push our knees apart, push our hips apart, and then we're going to lengthen between the knee and the waist and the chest. Breathing into the tummy. And now we're going to lift our bottom 2 centimeters. Again, pushing the weight into our heels, pushing the knees apart, pushing our hips apart, pushing our sit bones apart, and lengthening between the knee and the waist and the chest. Breathing into the tummy. Now one more time, lift the bottom another 2 centimeters, pushing the weight into the heels, pushing the knees apart, lengthening from the knees to the waist and the waist to the chest. If you want, you can just come back down very slowly from here. If you want some more, we're going to continue. So here we're going to take the right butt up a little, right butt up a little bit more, and one more time, take it up. So you should be lopsided now. And release it back to the neutral position it came from. And we're going to do the same with the left butt. Ready? Left butt up, left butt up, left butt up a bit more. And take it back to neutral. Ready? Don't give up on me yet. Push the bottom up. Push through the heels. Push the knees apart. Push the hips apart. Lengthen all the way from the knees, all the way to the chest. And release it slowly all the way back down. Okay, and now we just shake everything out, the arms and the legs, let it all go. Woo! And instead of bringing everything to the floor, we're going to do a very short meditation. And you can do this by sitting on your cushion or on your block. And we're just going to lengthen the spine, sit comfortably, open your legs up. If you want, you can put another cushion or a block underneath your knees. If your knees are up here, that's okay. Just prop them up with another block. Let me just do that, showing you. Okay, or you can get a cushion just to make you feel more comfortable. I'm going to take mine out. So sit nice and straight. Put their arms on top of the knees. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the chin up slightly. And breathe into the tummy. And slowly filter everything through your lips. Breathing into the tummy. Closing your eyes. And take your first two fingers in between your eyebrows. And feel yourself breathing into this point. Breathing in and out between the eyebrows. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, hold it, 1, 2, 3, breathe out, 1, 2, 3, hold it, 1, 2, 3, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3. Move your fingers slightly away from your head. You can still feel them sitting there. Feel the heat perhaps. Continue to breathe. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. If you want, you can take the hand down, open the hand to the side, and continue breathing through that spot between the eyebrows. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, hold it, 1, 2, 3, breathe out, 1, 2, 3, hold it, 1, 2, 3. Continue to do this, breathing in through that space. 1, 2, 3. Bring your chin down to your chest. Slowly open your eyes in front and bring your head up to the center again. Should be feeling nice and calm. Try and find a bit of time every now and then just to sit quietly, peacefully, counting on your breath, taking your mind away from all the other things that are going on in the world. Bring your hands to the heart and think of something you're really grateful for, and hold it in your heart for the days to come. I want to finish with an You all know how to do this by now. So, nice deep breath in. Namaste. Congratulations, you did your first workout on your own. Carry on doing it and have fun. See you soon. Bye-bye.